Are we filming? We are. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and if you're new here, we talk about astrology, spirituality, and all the things that are going on inside my head. But these videos are to break down each one of the signs, and today we are doing Gemini. Gemini! Let's debunk this sign because I know you guys get a bad rap, but let's chat about it. All right, so what is Gemini season? What is Gemini? What are the traits? Tell me more, Court, please. Well, I'm gonna let you guys know, obviously, what all this means from an astrological standpoint, but also my intuitive feelings, as I always do. So Gemini season always happens when we are moving from Taurus season, obviously, into Gemini season. This happens from May 20th to June 20th, in and around that time. This marks a new beginning. Gemini is a mutable energy, which means change. We're going from one season to the next. We're getting ready to move into summer. We're moving out of the darkness and into light, kind of like more of that yang energy. Gemini is one of the most social signs. They are here to communicate. They want to connect. They want to be with their people. Very extroverted, usually Geminis are. However, Gemini is a dual sign. So because Gemini has a, they're both, essentially that means one is mortal, one is immortal, subconscious, conscious, and they exist within us. So what that kind of looks like is, there can be one side of Gemini which is very extroverted and one side that's very introverted. It can also mean that there's part of Gemini that's like what we see and what we don't see. And if you've ever been in a relationship with a Gemini, if you have a Gemini friend, if you have a lot of Gemini in your chart, you would probably see this, that there's lots of different personalities going on. And that's because of this duality that Gemini had. It's not bad, it's not good, it doesn't mean anything, it's just that type of energy. So when we have Gemini season greet us, we get this energy. We have choices to choose from. We want to be social, but we also want to be like, we're still coming out of the season and we're like, I want to like socialize, but like I also want to be by myself. Gemini. Or it's this like extroversion of like really wanting to bring people together, which is great, but then also having like a home that feels safe and comfortable and they can like express themselves. Gemini is also very creative. Because Gemini is ruled by the planet Mercury, they get a lot of ideas. They're here to communicate, talk. Mercury rules the communication, talking, and thinking. What ends up happening is Gemini gets all their ideas through here. There is a side to Gemini that can be very logical, more realistic, and then there's a side to it that kind of these ideas come through creativity. So it's learning how to kind of be with both, which is actually pretty amazing, and we get to experience this during Gemini season. So Gemini energy is beautiful. One of the things that I absolutely love about Gemini is their flirty curiosity, playfulness, adventure spirit, wanting to go out there and just talk and communicate with people and learn new things, because they are kind of represented by more of I see it as like almost like a childlike wonder and getting outside, getting in their environment and talking with friends and being that social butterfly. It's one of the most beautiful things about this energy. And we see this as, in our society as we start to move out of Taurus, which is more about that comfort and slow pace, and move into Gemini, which is like, okay, where are my people? How can I chat? How can I communicate? How can we collaborate? How can we do this? And how can we like get into relationships? Because Gemini, I know you guys love your relationships. I know you do. Because Gemini is that dual sign, Gemini is actually represented in tarot by the Lovers card. So again, we often see in Gemini season, it's either cuffing season over in the one side of the world, or we're going into summer. We see new relationships bloom and form. And it's actually quite on point. Gemini's flirty. They want to have fun. It's banter, it's wit, it's getting out there and just chatting it up and not taking life so seriously, which we kind of all need sometimes, right? This guy is watching me film this and it's actually very uncomfortable, but I have to get used to it. Bye. That's Gemini season. So let's talk about what are some celebs that are Geminis, just so we can like get a sense. And you guys know I'm gonna hit you with this. So Gemini season, who is a Gemini? Kanye West, Gemini. Donald Trump, Gemini. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Gemini, actual twins. Geminis. Marilyn Monroe is also a Gemini, which I actually found very cool. And then my fave, I couldn't leave this girl out. I love her so much. Judy Garland, my girl, Gemini. If you guys don't know why she's my girl, story for another day. But if you think of these people, you can kind of see the Gemini-ness that they entail. Judy Garland is a singer. She was Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz, and she had lots of mental stuff going on. She struggled with mental, was coping through different ways, like substance abuse, but she was also very creative and that had to come out. Kanye West, same, has that dual kind of personality. Donald Trump, and Marilyn Monroe, also someone who, flirty, fun. She brought up this other side, and that to me is very Gemini. It's actually quite cool. So Gemini season's meant to be fun. It's meant to be playful. It's not meant to be super freaking serious. And if you're a Gemini, one of the most favorite things I love about you is that ability to just have fun, laugh, be humorous, and bring the playfulness to all of us. So that's my favorite thing about Gemini. Comment below, let me know what your favorite thing is, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, P.S. If you want to get a reading, I always link them below. I do astrological readings via the Zoom, so anywhere in the world. Links are below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.